Focus on where your head's at, I guess, more than anything.
You can ask a question if you'd like.
Yeah, so the first thing I would think about is obviously the objective stance of good and evil. So do you believe in like a real morality, or is it all subjective?
Morality is subjective.
You do believe subjectiveness?
Yeah.
Because even in a
Subjectivity.
sense, yeah, right. So because
Papa J.
Papa J. But no, I mean everything's subjective in my head as well, because it's all subject to God to me. But in your view, what is it subject to? Is it just to yourself or society?
A lot of things impact our subjective morality, our influences, our algorithm on our phones, our society, our laws, our parents, our gender identity, our sexual orientation. A lot of things contribute to our subjective morality.
Okay, so it's all to yourself then. So with that said, though, I just want to, because more than anything, focus on the word evil. And I lean this in the direction towards the problem of evil. And then I guess, because I'm not super familiar with all the context within the Bible, but I know there's a lot of really scary things and things that without proper context can just be really, really dark, you could say. But with the problem of evil itself, what do you think makes God evil in the Bible? Because I will say I'm Christian.
A couple things. My subjective definition thinks he's written as an evil character. Also, he admits it. So I'm going off of his own opinion as well.
He admits that he is evil.
Yes.
When does he say that?
1 Samuel 16, 14 through 15. He says, an evil spirit from the Lord came upon Saul and tormented him. Papa J, because of your willingness to be crazy, got fucked. Wrong panda.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies.
You got quite
the move. He admitted
it. Okay, so an evil spirit from the Lord, I don't think that would say he is evil. I think it means he allowed.
It comes from him.
Well, right, but it's the same point of like him allowing evil and back to the problem.
That's different though. He has another verse that says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. You can argue he's the creator and then people have free will to do evil. This verse says an evil spirit from his actual self went upon him. It says a spirit from the Lord came upon Saul. So God possessed him with an evil spirit. That's different than the free will thing, right?
Okay, no, that makes sense. From the Lord.
And tormented him.
Yeah, because I don't know. I just think about that obviously being why does God allow evil? But from the Lord, I don't know. Is that like will. Super?
This
well, exactly. That's what I would have said. Is like that just is free will. You can't stop that. But I don't know. Like I don't know the translation with that. Because I know that can be tricky with like from the Lord.
We know it's an evil spirit because God made Saul crazy so that David, who's the bloodline of Jesus, could take over as king of Israel. So it was in God's plan. It was God's will for an evil spirit to mess up Saul so David could step in.
Okay. So with traditional Christianity, why does people say that their God is good? Do you know like why they ascribe to that? Like to generally, you know what I mean? If that's part of it, like if he's claiming to be evil, why is that the message? You know?
So, Anne Lock-in. Thank you so much, Anne Lock-in. So
'Cause I
if
want to
you
look
were the
into
if
that.
you were the Christian and you were debating me, the hypothetical atheist, how would you
to the phone or go wipe this old guy's ass? Guess what? Until there's like robots that can do all that, you're safe, little Goyim. You got nothing to cry about. But you know who is kind of fucking up your neighborhoods? You see how this guy's name's White Man? So the exact opposite, right? And it's so crazy because I see these guys, anyone can say anything they want about me being Jewish, right? But you say anything, even I can't say too much about the BLK community because they're just so precious. No, they're not. They're fucking destroying this country that you Americans love so much. You don't love it that much. The women are fine, usually. But even they'll tell you, like, you know, hey, we don't, you think that BLK women date BLK guys? No, they don't. They usually come and try to date Jewish guys. It's like, hey, we don't want your guys' scraps. It's a weird world, right? The white women are with the BLK guys mostly. That's why the grape rates are so high and the DV rates are so high. And then the black BLK women who know the dangers of the BLK guys will go to like Jewishy guys or white guys. And you know what? You know what's actually happening? All your culture, white man, is gone. It's leaving forever, little boy. That's why you got a fucking Filipino wife. You know, there's not going to be that many white people soon enough. There'll be a whole lot of mixies. There'll be a whole lot of fucking. There'll be maybe just maybe. We live in a world where there's more people like me, more Jews than there are Gentiles. And you know, that's one of the biggest things in the Talmud that the guy who's not Halil, I forget his name. You're not supposed to say his name so much, right? I don't forget his name. I got his fucking name. Ruzi. Hate to say it, White. After interacting with so many of you goyim, Ruzi's a lot more. It's like, yeah, man, I understand what you're doing. Why the fuck do we treat these goyim like they're humans? Because like I just asked you, do you really think you're human, buddy?
Obviously.
I said all those words. I said all those words, right? And you even just sit back there and just like.
No, I heard every word you said.
Words. Right? You know, that's the funny thing about all these cartoons that we all watched growing up. But you guys didn't get to, you know, those cartoons were making fun of you. That's why I love SpongeBob, right? I don't watch it. I'm a full-grown man. I don't use SpongeBob memes in my edits, right? Unless I'm trying to get more views because I know how, you know, little brain cells you guys all got. So that's the thing that, you know, it's funny being a fox because I got to sit here and pretend like I'm not smart so I can get into the hen house. Now I'm the kind of fox who's not going to, you know, go after the hens, right? I'll sit in that hen house and wait for other foxes or other little creatures, coyote, whatever it might be. That's more my taste, right? I'd rather go after large prey. Also, I can live in the hen house forever if I don't mess with the hens. It's not that smart. You know, my grandpa always told me that's the smartest of smart foxes. And they get big, right? And they become a red fox, a big red fox. And most farmers don't mess with them. They let them stay in the hen house because why not? This guy's helping get rid of coyotes and stuff, right? Keeping his hen safe. In return, he gets to live in a fucking hen house. Who gives a fuck? And, you know, some stupid goyim might go out there and fucking take out the fox just for no reason. And then guess what? My grandpa always told me that red fox will curse that farmer. He'll never have hens again. My grandpa was Irish, right? And he was a smart guy. Now, technically, most Irish guys got a little bit of Sephardic Jew in them. So you can't just say that my grandpa was, you know, my grandpa would have been a little bit Jewish, and I'm a little, you know, even you might have a little bit of Jew, probably not, but still, you can't just tell everybody, oh, hey, I'm just not as smart as this guy because he's Jewish. No. That might have been just an extra ingredient into my brain. But I also went through a childhood that most of you wouldn't have even survived, which is amazing. I've experienced more I've lost more than most of you will ever achieve. And I'm generally just better than you, right? That's what's going on. So we're living in a new world though, right? We're living in this world where people are going to say, oh, well, he's Jewish. Okay. No, like, you know, I've had to sit here and earlier wrote live, and it was, you know, this girl tried to tell me she was Irish because she can hear it in my accent. She tried to sit there and, you know, try to be funny, and sat there and said, well, I was born Catholic if you were born Jewish. Like, mate, but you're a human. That would be like I was saying, you know, being black was my religion. Eating fried chicken and watermelon was my religion. No, it's not. That's just your ethnicity or your heritage. Jewish is an ethnicity, just like being Sicilian, being Italian, being African, whatever you want to call yourself. Most of you aren't even African. Just, you guys came over here with the originals. I didn't even want to know what you are. Just to say, you're an Islam. You know, they snuck you over here on purpose, right? And then they want to blame the Jewish gods. That's what they do, though. The coyotes are always blaming the foxes because they're coyotes. Do you think I'm going to blame the coyotes that they're tricking the goyim farmers? No, that's what they want to do. They want to get in there and they want to eat their hens. All the foxes who just want to sit there and mind their own fucking business and eat a few coyotes if we can. Because coyotes, funny, you know, coyotes just as big as a fox should be able to take out a fox. It can't ever. A fox can take out fucking dogs. Believe it or not, you know, a well-trained dog is one of the most aggressive creatures in the world, other than a well-trained dog trainer like me. I don't know if you saw the live earlier, White, but me and Luna were one-wheeling this BLK dog. Believe it or not, this has to be a BLK dog, owned by obviously a white person in Trailer Catcher. The dog tries to run up at Luna, and obviously I don't know if you could ever try to do this, but you know, just remember this word, bullshit. And just about all dogs will stop in their tracks. That dog stopped. You know, I have it on the live stream. It's pretty funny. Stopped right in its tracks. If it hadn't, I would have, you know, kicked it right in the face. Even in my hey dudes on it, would have, you know, some people would be too scared to do that. They usually won't try to get you, right? But it was either going to be that or it was going to go after my dog. That's not going to happen. And also just so you know, had it went, you know, as if it could be listening. But to that owner, the next time I'm back out in that small town, good God, why'd I bring you up here and we go down to 11? Was it 300?
It definitely wasn't me.
It is though, because it's just kind of like, I don't know how algorithm works, but essentially I've noticed that anytime that I bring you up here, dude, we just fucking plummet in views. I don't know why, other than that you boost your fucking account with a bunch of bots and shit.
What are you talking about? I don't have fucking bots, dude.
Dude, White. Yes,
I promise you, I don't have bots.
So just so you know, I've been doing TikTok, and I don't need to sit here and call you out in front of 10 people. But just so you know, you probably should just go make an account with not fucking bots following you because it fucks up my algorithm.
I don't have bots. What are you talking about?
So why else would we have been at like we were sitting at easy 300 people until I let you up here, and then boom, fucking just drop. I'm telling you, I know how TikTok works.
Watch, I'll prove it. It's not me.
Right, dude, you posted a bunch of videos that got no views. That's not how your account grows. So you leaving now ain't gonna fix nothing, dumbass. God, that guy's stupid. Just so you guys know. Why, you know, I do consider you a friend, but obviously we know you're boosting your account with bots. You think that because a video got 3,000 views that your account's gonna grow 3,000 people? That doesn't make any sense, dude. I just posted a video with me doing nothing. It's got like 25K views. I haven't grown any followers off of that. You grow followers on this mostly by going live, hosting debates, making people follow you in order to come up on the panel. That's how you grow your account. If you want to know the fucking secret to TikTok, that's an easy way to grow your account. Sitting there having fucking bots follow you, which you obviously paid for, does not help your fucking account, mate. So it doesn't matter now that you left. Because we're already dropped down to 13 and it probably hit my FYP that I've got some guy up. It's probably like, why the fuck you got that? So it's like, I'm not going to sit here and like explain to you how the fucking FYP works because I don't even 100% know. I just know how patterns work, right? And your account used to be just fine. Whenever you just had 200 followers because it was 200 real people, it didn't cause any issues. But now when you come up here on this account, that's all botted out. It's just an immediate, like, never mind. Okay, it's like, I think the AI is like, it's confused. It's like, well, the host guy is a real guy, but why has he got like this bot account up here? Because that's what TikTok looks at you as, right? They literally think that you are a bot. And now with AI being a thing, honestly, I mean, there's AI bots that are smarter than you are. That's honestly fucking insane, dude. And that's going to start being more and more common. And that might be what I start doing. Honestly, I might come on here and I might just have an AI computer on my over here talking, and I'll just talk to the AI. I saw this other guy doing that. He was talking to an AI rather than talk to a human, and people were loving it. The AI was smarter than most of any humans I've ever talked to. It's like, I hate to say it, mate, but I really, 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 really hope that this is Armageddon, because I don't want to see the human race just continue to get dumber and dumber and dumber. I think that maybe we go out on top. We go out. Hey, we had iPhones. TikTok was cool. But before the human race declines anymore, maybe just the world's as Jesus comes on back down here and just ends it all. I don't know. It's just getting pretty bad. To the point where it's like, I know what you're doing, dude. You don't gotta sit there and tell me you're not doing it. I mean, I don't care. You need to make a new account to come up on. I'm not letting you back up here on that account anymore, though, just so you know. So you wasted however much money you spent doing that. And that's the issue with you going, right? All you think about is your ego. Because do you think that those bots that you paid money for are going to help you?
Is going to be running, which I don't really know. I'm not really looking to vote Republican.
Did you not vote at all?
Last election?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can't.
No, wait.
You didn't vote?
I voted. Yeah, no, I went to the church and I voted. Fuck, I voted for
You
like
vote
one of the
independent?
yeah, I think independent. Like, I mean, my state's blue always,
make
so
me
like it doesn't matter. What did you say?
I said, don't make me president.
Don't make me president. I don't remember.
What?
No, I voted like Democrat, except for the presidential candidate. I voted independent. I don't know. I mean,
Not rating your car.
Amputork.
what did you say?
You are telling a lie. Vote Kanye.
No.
I'm not doing that.
Who Amputor?
No, I'm not lying.
Yeah, what do you think politically of whatever?
Yo, one leg, vote Kanye.
Yo, one leg vote Kanye. Yeah.
Guys,
What?
don't vote me for president. I get scared.
He came out with graduation,
Katie
dude.
posted like forever ago and was like, what if every single person puts my name on the ballot?
What if like the 1 year that I like vote for myself, everyone else does it too?
You're not
You got-
35.
You gotta be on the ballot though. Like, you can't just write in a candidate in some states.
Yes,
I
you
think.
can.
I thought you could.
Can you? I thought you can't do write-ins.
No, you can in some.
I don't know.
We all vote in Kate or Kanye. Guys, don't.
Katie.
2016.
If I had to pick. I feel like Katie would get too scared. She would step down.
2017.
Katie.
Dude, yeah, if you won office, you'd get like
Here, let me go look at this person's
$1
edit.
billion from Israel.
How do you feel about Israel?
I love Whiplash. Yo.
Getting you. You gotta stop.
Ouch. How do I feel about Israel?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not great.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the
What I do as president? I'd kind of be chilling.
How do I feel about what?
I don't wanna. I already took too long.
Say it. It was going to be good.
It was, but I need to watch Whiplash. Bitch, why are you in it if you haven't seen it?
That's just
The fuck?
Am I okay, Amp?
Bro just coughed up a lung. He's chill.
I like that he said he had to go and like never left.
Oh,
You know what?
when did I say that?
When we were all telling our ages.
Oh, yeah, that was a joke. I don't really care if you guys are 19 or whatever.
Wait, you should.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
27.
all live.
We're all mature for our
We're gonna call you out.
Ew, right.
Oh, yeah, you're so mature for your age. Look, age is just a number.
Don't say that.
Katie, you are looking so like a Muslim, so innocent.
Well, what does that mean?
Salam alaikum.
Habibi.
Wait, Katie, true though? I said, wait, Katie, true though?
Money, mashallah.
Love you.
An Asian lady bouncing up and down saying, Baba Gabaya.
Baba Gabaya.
Oh shit.
Alright, yo, I'm gonna go to bed. It's been
Good
real.
night.
Okay.
Check
am also
out my videos, please.
Okay.
Or don't. I don't really care about anything anymore.
Okay. Oh, we're okay.
Here, wait. Can I click on the motherfucker? Did he leave?
No. Oh,
Katie low-key giving Muslim. Guys.
I am also.
I don't speak Hakuna Matata, bro.
He was kind of cool.
Yeah, he was chill. I don't know why low-key not about. I was like getting him, but yeah. Maybe they know each other.